My name is Derek, and I'm an incel, and I'm gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, ask me anything, guys. I'm here for you. Let's have some fun. Yo, it's Jay and I here. We're back at it again. We got a reaction video for you guys called I'm an Incel, Ask Me Anything from Jubilee. So, guessing from posture alone, I'm guessing the individual here with the yellow sweater on is the incel, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what is an incel?
Oh.
Some topics are hard to approach.
More and more male hatred against women is rising up.
You might call this a new phenomenon.
Either the subjects are inaccessible or people are uncomfortable discussing them.
You're an ugly guy. You better get a good job and make some money, because nobody's gonna want to talk to you.
Girls, I will
Facts.
destroy you.
You don't deserve to get laid at all!
So we found those subjects in person,
What's wrong with this guy?
our audience, and any strangers walking by to come inside and ask them anything.
Oh boy.
Okay. Hey, I'm Brendio. I also go by Derek. I'm an incel, and I'm here to answer.
This
people's
guy,
questions.
he admits that he's an incel? I'm thinking that's just the name of it. This guy literally admits to being an incel.
He had a lot of pride. He said, my name is Derek, and I'm an incel, and I'm gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, ask me anything, guys. I'm here for you. Let's have some fun. Oh, these girls are kind of looking good.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
They don't see each other?
You're an incel.
Yes.
Why would you ever sign up to do this?
I suppose I would want to give more of a positive light on this community, which is a very negative light upon it.
Okay. And do you think that's a good thing?
Yes,
Why is that?
because a lot of the boys in this community aren't bad people.
But you acknowledge that a good handful of them are, right?
Not a good handful, I would say a small handful.
Who hurt you, or what happened? What event sort of catalyzed this way of thinking and you getting into this kind of research?
Society.
Do you hate women?
No,
No.
no.
Good
Do you
answer.
have a female role model in your life?
A female role model.
Yeah, like a mom or an aunt or a friend?
I mean, I love my mom. I wouldn't necessarily consider her a role model, but I do love her quite a bit.
If a woman was elected as president of the United States, how would you react?
I don't know. It probably would depend on the woman. I probably wouldn't be supportive of it, honestly, but
Why do you say that, if you don't mind me asking?
I do think that men should be the leaders and women should be the caregivers and the loving, supporting, and the teachers in some cases.
Since women of color or just women in general have been oppressed by certain systems and other oppressed communities, especially the LGBTQ+, all those don't really fit with the spectrum that incels or you have been talking about. So why do you think your method of thought would help fix what we have today?
I probably wouldn't view the things that you might view as oppression. I have a feeling. I would view it more as how we treat children that we love. We control them, but we control them lovingly, not as a slave, not as we're forcing them to do things against their will. I would view it more as a loving domestic thing in the past. And I would say that if we were to do it in a civilized way, maybe in a more, even a Christian way, even though I'm not really advocating for a certain religion or ideology, I would assume that women would probably be happier. And I wouldn't just assume that blindly, I would assume that based on the data that I have seen.
What data have you seen that has brought you to this conclusion? Because I'm now curious where I can get this data from.
I couldn't reference it offhand, but I believe there was a study that I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
Okay. What do you think it is about liberal areas that create behavior in women that you think is a problem?
Promiscuity leads to increased standards in more primitive aspects such as looks, and that typically makes it harder for some people to find a relationship, including sometimes good-looking people. There's guys who are much better looking than I am who are having a really hard time finding someone in a place like LA or in London or in Auckland, New Zealand. but they probably would have a perfectly fine time finding a woman somewhere else.
So you think that promiscuity is the problem, and if people were more monogamous and more withholding, that would sort of fix society?
Yeah, I suppose if people were more traditionalist.
There have been a few mass shootings in the past.
What do you think about what he's saying so far? Where are you going?
I'm going.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go ahead and sleep.
Why?
They're all bored. Every single one of them. The Asian girl, while she was asking questions. Like, damn. Nobody knows how to ask him any questions.
For real. I don't feel like he's saying anything that's crazy, though.
No, he hasn't said anything crazy yet. Yeah.
This is what an incel is? I think he's just traditional. He's just more traditional. Like, females have female roles. Yeah. They're the caregivers. They take care of the home. They take care of the children. And guys are the leaders, and they go to work, and they provide the financial sustainability and all that stuff, which that's still around a lot today.
Yeah.
They're incels?
I don't feel like this guy's an incel, yo, but I guess maybe he's gonna.
I mean, sexual access is based on how he's dressed and what he looks like, which he can change. He doesn't have to look like a bum. He can definitely change that. He said he doesn't hate women. Haven't really seen any red flags other than he said that he'll be disappointed if there was a female president.
Whoa, shit, yo. We almost had a female president too.
Right, and that's a lot of people. That's not just him. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of incels.
But I wouldn't be disappointed if we had.
I wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah. I wouldn't be used to it though, because like the past 50 something have been all male. Mm-hmm. So it's been like, oh my God, we got a woman.
Past 50 something. Oh, I thought you meant past 50 years.
No. Presidents, yes. President. Yeah. And it's definitely, I think it would change the dynamics. I don't know. I'm not sure. But do you think countries would think of us as a threat if there was a female leader?
No.
Compared to a man?
No, that would need.
You think it would shift?
Yeah, the power would shift.
That's because she's a female?
Until they see what kind of power a female president has.
You think they'll test it or something like that?
They'll probably test it. Yeah,
that's kind of scary to hear, actually. But
like, think of what would you do? I don't want to say that. Like, I don't want to do that.
What?
I was gonna say, what would you do? Yeah, it's because it wouldn't be easy because you don't do that occupation.
Say it. This guy got scared. That's okay.
We are ending this now, yo. We are ending this, yo. I thought I was about to get stabbed just now.
Are you done? You don't want to say anything.
These shooters actually stated that they were incels or were radicalized by online incels. What do you think about their actions?
I condemn their actions. I don't believe violence is the solution. I don't believe attacking random people is going to fix anything, whether they're, women or men. I do think that the reason why they committed those actions was probably because of out of desperation or out of, mental problems that probably could have been prevented had the right support was in their community, in their household. If people saw what they were posting and saw what they were experiencing in life and did something to help them.
Was there like a pivotal moment in your life, like a straw that broke the metaphorical camel's back?
It's constant years of rejection, no matter who the person was, constant years of rejection in other aspects of my life. It did kind of push me towards more, I suppose, radical beliefs, but I suppose they're only like radical, but they're more just old beliefs, really.
No.
So this guy was not getting no action. So he's just like,
this video.
That's what life is, my guy. You just gotta keep going and going and going and going and going until you find a girl. You're gonna get a lot of rejections, my guy.
This guy's not an incel, guys. This is just a weird topic. I don't even know.
Hold on, wait. It's not done yet. He might say something very provocative in a moment. What?
It sounds like I had another like metaphor, like death by 1,000 cuts. You know, it's not like one pivotal moment, but it sounds like a bunch of things built up over time.
Yeah.
One of the common criticisms about the incel community is that you feel entitled to sex or intimacy. Do you believe that you deserve sex or intimacy from a woman?
I think everybody at some level deserves someone that loves them and, you know, respects them, as long as you are also loving and respectful towards that person. You know, they're an equal. You know, you're not like seeking someone beyond yourself. You know, you don't have like too high standards, I suppose. You know.
If you can't tell.
I disagree with that. I don't think you deserve it. You think you deserve to be like, to feel good?
Deserve love and stuff like that?
I guess so.
Yeah, everybody deserves love.
Why? Like, why do you deserve love? Why can't you just, why can't it be something that you have to be, like, have to attain?
So I can ask you the question, why shouldn't somebody like you, or why shouldn't somebody love you?
I mean, all they gotta do is get to know me. I mean, I don't think I deserve to be loved. How about I do something to earn your love? I don't think I deserve it. It's
okay.
That's like saying that you deserve to be
mean.
trusted. Like,
I think that's
don't
what you mean, though.
know you. Why would I just automatically just trust you? I don't know. You have to earn trust.
But that's what I think he means.
No, he's saying that everyone deserves it as long as they do it too. If I loved somebody, I don't think I deserve them to love me back. It would be nice. I don't think I deserve it. But some people reciprocate.
You expect it. If you love somebody, you expect them to love you back. But
I don't think I'll deserve. I don't like.
Maybe he's just using the wrong words. I don't know, man. But if you love somebody, you kind of expect them to love you back.
Yes.
But isn't expectation deserve?
No. You can expect something and not deserve it. I don't think you. Yeah.
Then I guess not deserve. I mean, shit.
Like, I'm trying to find a better example, but I can't think of any right now.
About something about being incel that, you know, that may not be in the internet or that's overlooked heavily, what would it be?
I don't know. I think it's mostly that most of the men are not inherently bad people. A lot of them are just lonely. They just need some help, really.
Okay. Would you say that there's anything that other people can do to help guide or just support or anything?
You know, the lonely person in your class or the lonely person in your workplace, maybe he's an incel and he's not letting you know, and he's just kind of afraid he wants someone positive. Just be nice, say hi, try and make friends with him. You don't have to date him, you don't have to whatever, just, you know, brighten up someone lonely's day, I suppose.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
You don't want to be an incel?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's part of the whole involuntarily thing. I mean, you know, you want to try and escape it. You want to be something better. You know, you want to get a wife, get a girlfriend, get someone who loves you, spend your life with them. And
so why can't you do that?
What's one thing you wish?
I don't get what makes an incel an incel.
I need a better definition of incel then, man. Maybe that dictionary you picked was the 99-cent dictionary.
This is what they say an incel is. An incel is a member of an online subculture that centers around not being sexually active despite desiring to be. So he just can't get no action. He wants action, but he can't get it.
Can't get none.
That's what an incel is? That's it? There's things that he could do things to work on that.
You don't want to be an incel?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's part of the whole involuntarily thing. I mean, you know, you want to try and escape it. You want to be something better. You know, you want to get a wife, get a girlfriend, get someone who loves you, spend your life with them, and be happy. And
What's one thing you wish people understood better about you?
I don't know. I guess I wish people would recognize how much effort I'm trying, I suppose. Like, you know, I'm working out typically daily. I've lost over 100 pounds.
Oh, let's get it.
Working actively. I don't think people recognize how much effort the incels in general try to put into bettering themselves. I would say, you know, people don't recognize their effort. They just assume that they're all like lazy and sad and angry at women and just giving up and things of that nature, I suppose.
Okay.
She's so confused. She's so confused. Okay.
She's like,
he just sounds like a normal person.
Okay.
For real, he just sounds like a normal guy just trying to become a better person.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Are we? Are we all incels because we're not where we desire to be at the moment?
I don't know.
I'm trying to grab what I
don't know, bro. Like I said from the very beginning of the video, this video is kind of confusing, but
bad things in the world and then come out a bad person. You can just see the bad things in the world and then improve upon yourself because of them, I suppose.
So you do have hope.
Yeah, I have hope, yeah. I'm a very hopeful person, I suppose.
I won't lie, this went a lot differently than I thought it would. I thought we'd be yelling at each other, you know?
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
I'm done.
Hello, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
no, I didn't like it. I'm just putting my opinion out there. I didn't like it.
Why?
Because it was confusing, yo.
I think it's because I thought incel was like a very, very bad word. Like you were scum. I felt like incel meant like you were a scum, like you're the bottom of the.
That's what I thought too.
Like the gum on my shoe.
The video went on. I was confused, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm still confused.
So incels, I guess incels aren't that bad. From what I've seen here.
From what I'm seeing here, yeah.
Incel is just like a normal guy. Most people include. Yeah.
I don't know.
I was gonna say including women, but.
Okay, I don't know, bub. So, for those of you that watched the video, if you guys wanna explain to us where we're not understanding, because he clearly doesn't understand either. I don't understand either. So, if you understand what an incel is, would you mind?
I mean, we clearly know and we read the definition, okay? We know what an incel is, okay?
We read the definition,
but it's just not.
I feel like we need better clarification.
Yes.
Do not be alarmed by my partner here who's just coming out with aggressive. Don't be alarmed by that. Just tell us what an incel is, and I will gladly listen to what you have to say. Again, do not be alarmed by his aggression.
I'm sorry, guys. Let me just say, all right, if you know, did this video change your point of view on what an incel is? Because it definitely changed mine. I thought an incel was something very bad, like the worst thing you can be called. Like, you're an incel, disgusting thing, monster. That's what I thought an incel was, but it just seems like a regular person.
Yeah, you just need a better definition, okay? I'm lost.
See you guys later. Like, share, comment. We're here to make you guys laugh. Peace.